Hi everybody! Today we are here in Slab City, I guess is what they call this, here at Salvation Mountain. Ready, Dawn?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
And we are officially in Slab City. Slab City Art Gift Shop. Slab City Tees. So they've actually made a commercial enterprise out of Slab City. And we are here in the slabs, as they call it. Dawn is very, very excited to be in the slabs, aren't you, Dawn?
I'm more concerned than anything else, I think. I don't know if it's excitement or concerning.
And we are here at Salvation Mountain. God never fails. Literally in the middle of the California desert. This area here is considered to be the last free place on the planet because nobody cares law-wise, government-wise about, I guess, this place. So a lot of folks live out here. No taxes, no rules. Can get kind of wild out here, right?
And hot.
And hot. Well, let's go take a look. I've been wanting to see this for years. Salvation Mountain. God is love. Out here, literally in the middle of nowhere. It took us about 2 hours to get out here.
Yeah, it is literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and it's 100 degrees. 100 degrees out here. It's a dry heat. It's amazing. We're gonna explore this. Knight, the founder and creator of Salvation Mountain, was born on November the 1st, 1931, outside of Burlington, Vermont. He had served in the Korean War. In the 1970s, Knight had an ideal to paint the Sinner's Prayer on a hot air balloon, reading "God is love." He built one out of patchwork materials and a stove, but it would not fly. By 1984, Knight had discovered Slab City, a retiree commune, and decided to leave a small monument out of concrete and paint. Over 5 years, the project grew. The current Salvation Mountain is actually the second construction to occupy the site. Knight began the first Salvation Mountain in 1984, a random caused crack in 1989 which caused it to collapse. Knight was not discouraged. He rather saw it as God's way of letting him know that the mountain was not safe. He began work on the current Salvation Mountain with more smarts, such as better materials and engineering, including adobe mix and straw. After completion of the mountain, it was several stories high and about 100 yards wide. Knight was known for giving free tours to every visitor at Salvation Mountain. An article about Leonard Knight stated that he was a visionary American folk artist whose message was unconditional love to humankind. Knight arrived accidentally, but immediately recognized an opportunity to continue his large-scale gospel message. He made a mountain with his bare hands. Leonard built Salvation Mountain. Leonard Knight was featured in Sean Penn's Into the Wild film, released in 2007. Knight passed away in 2014. An obituary of Knight stated that he spent almost 30 years building a colorful mountain built out of adobe and donated paint. As you can see, some parts of it's deteriorating. All it is made out of is like straw, and then of course the dirt mixed in and kind of holds it together. Bales of hay. So pretty much what it's made out of is bales of hay and dirt, and it kind of forms this like layer, and that's all. And one good rain, Dawn, and this whole thing will wash away. But the good thing is it's in the desert, so It's hard for it to do that. That's part of the reason why you can't go inside anymore, is because it's unstable inside. Here's a Pinto wagon. Probably belonged to Leonard. It's been all painted up. What? Definitely used a lot of paint to color this. And this is the part you can use to climb up, and then you see all the glass windows and stuff. He actually lived in it for a while.
Yeah.
He did. But yeah,
It's all boarded up now.
yeah, because it's unstable. But it was really cool when you could. In fact, we can kind of take a little peek in. You can kind of see, you know, what it was like inside. There's also a lot of references to the Bible and everything else. So it's really, really cool. It's definitely a beautiful work of art. Yeah. You can come over here and take. Well, yeah, you can go in some of these rooms. Like, you can still go in this room here. Yeah. So this is the cathedral, I think is what they called it. And it's pretty cool. Let me go down in here first.
Oh God, Will.
Yeah. And if you look up there, you can see it's made out of hay bales. You see the hay bale up there? Yeah. Look at all the different, like, memories and, well, it's just memories.
There's a trophy and a bird.
Yeah. What do you think, Dawn?
It is what it is.
It is
Colorful
what it
work of
is.
art.
It is a work of art.
Look at the old pottery thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's got some damage. God is love. You don't really want to get too much into it anymore.
There's probably a snake in that basket.
Yeah, you do have to watch out for snakes up in here.
Statue over the head. Ooh.
I like that, the Holy Bible. Look at all the intricate work. He spent the majority of his life doing this here. At one time you were able to follow that yellow road all the way to the top. Yep. Faith, love, meekness, goodness, joy, peace, gentleness, long suffering. Leonard was a very creative guy. You know, he had a vision, you know. He met... You are. Yeah.
I like paint.
Yeah.
A lot of paint.
Look at this here. Jesus, I'm a sinner. Please come upon my body into my
Heart.
my heart.
God is love. Maybe he was a sinner and he knew it.
Well, he met Jesus at the age, was it 35 it was?
Oh.
And yes, he accepted Jesus as his Savior. And what did you think about Salvation Mountain here?
It was interesting.
Yeah, it was. Wow, I've been wanting to see this for a long time. This place got real popular after the movie Call into the Wild, or Call of the Wild, I think is what it's called. And but it's really about a man's belief and trying to show the world, you know, what he believed in. And now you have folks come from all over the world to see this, believers and non-believers, and you don't know what kind of effect it might have on them. You know, maybe might send them in the right path. But definitely a very unique place in a very hot desert.
Unique. It was a long 2-hour drive.
Yeah. We're like 300 feet below sea level here, below sea level. And so, yes, it's a far cry to what we started to in California, you know, into LA earlier. But, okay, well, let's carry on, right? And this is the famous or unfamous Slab City. We've had a couple of friends, YouTube friends, that have tried to live out here, remember?
Yeah.
And it's a hard...
I don't think it went very well for them.
Yeah, it's a hard life. It really is. The road is actually really bad.
I don't think I'd want to live out here. You know how many hours it would take to get to a grocery store to buy food or gas?
No.
For your vehicle?
Somebody patched the road.
Someone's riding a pedal bike. Holy smokes. It's gotta be hot out here for that.
Slab City, the last free place on earth. So the story goes about Slab City. This used to be a military base way back in the day. And back in, I think in World War II, was it? Or World War I. And since then the government has pretty much just abandoned the land. So this land doesn't really belong to anyone, I guess, in a way. It never really incorporated itself in anything, and now it's just a place for folks to come and live free.
There's a lot of people out here living.
A lot of people. The only problem is it can get 120 degrees almost every single day out here during the summer months. It's very hot. I mean, we're here on the 1st of October and we're already 101. So just goes to show. Last stop for the Bombay Beach Resort. You can see that was taken in the 50s. The last resort. We are here in Bombay Beach, an old, well, beach town back in the 50s. There's less than 200 people living in this town now. And we are about almost 300 feet below sea level here. Here's a little convenience store that's still open here. Very small little town. But back in the 1950s, this was the upcoming place. Beautiful beaches and boating, and it was a desert paradise. Then, well, the Salton Sea started to recede, and the salt content in the lake got greater and greater, and the Chow Mini Mart. Oh, there's a
beach chair. Miss Aqua the Chow Mart.
Huh, so there's another little mart there. Lithium sold here. Huh. We're here at the edge of the Salton Sea. And it doesn't smell very good, does it? Yes.
The Salton Sea even has its own tumbleweed.
So, yeah. So the salt content in this water is so high that it actually kills the fish off.
Yeah.
And technically we're walking on pretty much salt deposits and fish, technically fish bones.
Fish bones,
Yeah.
the old fish bones.
Very, very odd to walk in. But it stinks. Ugh.
I was gonna have a smelly ride home.
Yeah. But at one time, the water went all the way up there. And of course, with everybody using it, you know, and farming and irrigation and what have you has made it. And you can see the salt sitting on top like a crispy layer. I think these are some kind of art installations. It's got some razor wire.
Swing.
Yeah, I guess you could swing.
I'm swinging on a barbed wire razor thing. It ain't no Disneyland, but it'll be okay.
Swinging in the Salton Sea, huh?
Yep. Swing away, Salton Sea. Swing away.
Yeah, 101 degrees is no joke out on this white, salty,
It's
sandy,
salty and
crunchy, whatever this is, brine. There's some fish bones and fish heads and yuck, yuck, yuck. But it's whoo, heat kind of just bounces off and fries you instantly. There's a big clam and a hearse over there. It says, keep out of the clam. These guys are remembering the good old days at the Salton Sea. They're driving that motorboat. Look at that. Wow.
Look at the roof. Well, it's bubbly.
Yeah. Definitely an artsy folks that live in this area now. What is that? Wow. Well, first of all, it's an old plane.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yeah. Looks
And then
like it's got run stairs you can go up it.
yeah, you can see the nose of the plane, and then it bends going up. It's like a mushroom or something. I don't know. That is crazy. It's called the Blues After Dark Bombay Beach. That is crazy. You can see this for pretty far away. These folks really got creative.
Yeah, they did.
You know? That is amazing. I would never even think of doing something like
I
that.
don't even know how you would move that thing to get it there.
How do you even get a plane? Look at that cow. How do you get up there, Dawn?
I'm not for sure what he's doing up there.
You can just drive up and down all these streets and see all kinds of crazy things. Look at that. It's got like balls or something. You see that?
balls of light.
I don't know. It's crazy. There's some. What is that? Mannequins and I don't know how to take all this in. Now this is where all the TVs go to.
I want my MTV.
Wow, look at that. Isn't it something?
Even on the roof, it's got them.
And Salton Sea. TVs come to die, I guess, right?
Yep.
Or to live in eternity.
You gotta do something with them, right?
Yeah.
Why not cover it in paint?
They paint up all the abandoned homes. All that. Bombay Beach Estates. Wow. There's people that still live amongst these homes, and of course not these ones. Oh wow, look at the graffiti. This is sorry, we're closed. It was a little resort community at one time, and then just kind of fell apart.
Look at that old airplane. It's seen better days. It looks like it's been degutted.
I don't know, it looks like a big,
like a giant fish.
Or a dragonfly or something, I don't know.
It was a plane though, I think,
Yeah,
at one time.
It was definitely a plane.
Interesting.
Definitely, I don't know. Definitely crazy. It's like a crazy place to live, you know that?
Yeah. A hot, crazy place to live.
Guys, if you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. We love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.